Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you're watching this. I am Sue Pickering. I'm here to do a reading for the collective. We will see what is happening now. We're finishing up January. If you want to get your own reading, you can click the link in the description. Higher Perspective, Awakening 21. And Inspiration Creation, love this, number 24. I'm getting that there is something here about working with your heart, being in a space where you are doing heartfelt things, doing things for people from the heart. There's just something here about transforming the energy that maybe, when people, sometimes they direct negative energy at you or things are a problem. They're telling me for you to alchemize that energy, shift it into something that is more heart-centered, shift it into something that is more conducive, okay? And not allowing that to affect your day, affect the things that bring your vibration down, okay? 6 of Earth, so 6 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Wands, okay? So letting go of a burden, letting go of the things that hold you back. So letting go of the things that are keeping your vibration lower. Yeah, and it's just like they're showing me there's new opportunities coming. There's that give and that take, okay? There's that healthy balance about giving and receiving. So receiving, maybe something that is negative and alchemizing it into something positive to balance out the energy. Because there's something here that is, I feel almost like a negative energy, a lower vibration that's here, okay? Okay, and they're also saying, if you need help, it's like they're telling me give from one space to help in another. So that could be, for you to balance, or someone is offering you help to balance it off, okay? King of Swords, so Father of Air. Being in a space where you are conquering that mindset, the energy that is slowing you down from, living from your heart space, slowing you down from staying in that higher vibration. What do you know that is going to keep you in that vibration, okay? 5 of Swords. So there's some fear here. I just feel like it's not fear. I feel like it's more of there's energy here that you are picking up from someone else that is bringing your vibration down, okay? 10 of Swords, this is the ending. This is something that you can put an end to, that you can alchemize that energy. There's a space right now that the things that people have directed at others that were not from a heart space is coming back tenfold. So just know that as long as you are on the up and up, alchemizing that energy, staying in your own lane, keeping your vibration as high as possible, there's no way it can reach you, okay? Number 1, there's the magic. There's the magician. Number 1, I love this. So the magic is here for you to take hold and allow it to, they're showing me you sprinkling it around, okay? So really, that card flipped. Really, the Wheel of Fortune. So really take heed on where you're spending your energy, where you're giving all of what you're transmuting. That sometimes can only be to yourself if you're in that space where you need to pick it up and take that load off, okay? the Wheel of Fortune, there's some knowledge coming in, and things are going to start moving as soon as you can get that balance, as soon as you can really see that higher perspective and be in that higher energy. The things are going to start moving in your direction. Okay. Whoa, we got another ripped card. King of Wands. So really being on the journey that you are going where you need to go, that higher vibration, that mastery of your passions, why you're here. If it's to help others, mastering that alchemizing. Okay, that is something that is really big. If you need help with that, contact me and I can help you with that. Alchemy, it's an energy shift. It's moving it. It is changing and not allowing that negative energy to hit you because you're mastering at a higher level. Okay. And then you got the Tower. So really understanding that, I feel like some of you have been in a Tower moment and it's kind of keeping you heavy and down. This is part of your awakening. This is part of the journey for you to level up and be a stronger, more confident, more magical you, using that energy, using that your inner tools to guide you for strength. Okay. This card just flipped out. Knight of Pentacles. There you go. It's movement. But they're also telling me with the Knight of Pentacles that it is a little bit of a slower movement for you to get through and push through these things. Okay. The Five of Swords. I feel like it's been a battle for you. I feel like it's been a long, hard battle with this Tower moment, the Phoenix Rising. I had all about the Phoenix Rising yesterday. There's just something here with a lot with your mindset. We have a lot of swords here. So a lot with your mindset to get to a space where you can be confident and be in a space where you are, they're telling me traveling. So I'm feeling almost like traveling as in etheric traveling, astral traveling, through your dreams, all of that, and really mastering that and really going on the journeys to discover more, to help more, to be more heart-centered. That is what this is about. We are moving to our heart center as our earth shifts, and we are more heart-centered than ever before. So if you are more ego-centered, all of these things are going to come up for you to shift and alchemize into your heart, okay? The struggles that are happening are mostly because of ego and just the things that have been put on your path for you to shift that energy and move, okay? Then you have the High Priestess. There you go. Moving into higher dimensional spaces. This is about staying connected. This is about seeing both the light and the dark. This is about seeing all of it, okay? And then I have one more card flip out, okay? Look at this, the Magician again. Oh my goodness. That is so amazing. So really being in a space where you can, use your energy and create some beauty, okay? This deck is calling me right now, but first I have to do this deck. Yeah, look at this. Here comes the success, okay? Here comes the success. And realizing that when you can be more heart-centered, that success will hit you, okay? The wheel will turn, the things will start moving. The Ten of Swords, that's about endings, and that's about things, that have been painful, okay? And then the Tower went on top of it. So you're looking at, this, when we go through our awakening, oh, man, I tell you, if I wish I would have wrote all of my journal for every for my path. It has been wowzers. It has been good. It has been bad. It has been all around everything. But every time that something is kind of on what feels like the bad swing, it means something is coming, that balance is coming up. I find more about myself that is more of my gifts, like alchemizing, things like that, that show up for me to be more light, be more in a space where I'm more heart-centered than ever before, okay? And then we've got, they asked for angel numbers, so 0808. I will read this. Swift action, wealth, empathy, promises, commitment, affection, inner strength, auspicious outcomes. You will enter a time of expansion, so begin taking steps toward achieving your ultimate objective immediately. Finances will miraculously improve. Oh, and somebody has their mind set on you. So it's telling me that that wheel is going to start to really head in that motion of, you know, the success, the things that are shifting. And once it starts, once that momentum starts, things will start to have a better outcome. So that is what I have for you today. I thank you for being here. Please do like and share. It costs you nothing, and it is a really good energy exchange, and I appreciate that. And the comments, thank you very much. That's a bonus, so I appreciate you so much, and thank you for being here, and I hope you have a magical day. Much love.